What's going on, family? New day, new beginnings. Before we get started, hit that like and share button, subscribe button. What I wanted to briefly discuss is this whole coronavirus situation. And what I mean by coronavirus situation, why does it take a pandemic for people to get their shit in place? You understand? What I mean by that, a lot of people, they're not prepared for a lot of things. And what I mean by not prepared, you're online hoarding. All this shit you should have in your crib already. You understand? All the shit you have in your crib already. You know, see people online hoarding food, hoarding sanitizer, hoarding all types of supplies. I don't know what the fuck you're hoarding toilet paper. That's one thing I don't understand. The media knows how to trick people, and it's damn sad, right? These things should be in place for people, okay? This whole virus is attacking people, how you could say, not with weak communities, because you could just latch on to anybody. But I think we all should have been eating better. We all should have been eating better. You know what I'm saying? We all should have been wiping our ass better, washing our hands better, sneezing properly, coughing properly. But we live in a society where people take on these sort of mentalities that we shouldn't be, we shouldn't be, how you can say, we shouldn't be coming out the bathroom not washing our hands. I know a lot of people that do that. Okay? I don't know if they take it number one or number two, but they come out the bathroom not washing their hands. That's fucking nasty. You know, you be in a train, people coughing with their mouths open, sneezing with their mouths open. You know, my mindset is this. I was brought up with mannerisms, and when I cough, I put my mouth in my jacket or my fucking arm. When I sneeze, I sneeze, but I don't spray it out. You know, these are things that spread a lot of viruses, and we don't understand. Licking your fucking dog and kissing your dog, that's another thing. Laying out with your cat, your dog, that's another thing. You understand? And you have people sit up here and think that's the precise way to live. That's not the precise way to live. Okay, that's not the precise way to live. We're not supposed to be living with fucking livestock, domesticated animals. We're not supposed to do that. Domesticated animals are supposed to be, they belong outside. Okay, they belong outside. And I just don't think people understand the severity of the whole situation. It's a serious situation. Do I have empathy for the people who have it right now? Yes, I do. I do. I do. But I think that us as a whole, we need to do better. And what I mean by do better, we need to be more cleanlier. Okay? And it's taking this for people to really see that I'm a nasty motherfucker. And the sad thing about it, you realize you're a nasty motherfucker, but you're not doing nothing to change it. Because as soon as it blow over, you're going to go back to your nasty fucking ways. Your nasty fucking ways. That's why I'm seeing people wearing all these face masks, gloves. And I'm looking at you, I said, this shit going to hit you either way. It's going to hit you either way. But I'm a man that I don't like martial law, because I think that's coming next. I don't want to be quarantined. If I want to go out there and take a drive, take a walk, I want to do that. Because I feel that sometimes you could protect against everything, but some things are just going to come. And you just got to accept it for what it is. And that's the way it is, and that's my mindset. But I think for the people out there who's not taking it serious, and what I mean by serious, I mean by doing the right things. Your ass nasty, change your nasty ass ways. Okay? Eat better. Okay? Take vitamins. And take vitamins don't take no fucking Centrum. Don't get your kids no goddamn Flintstone. Take vitamins. Okay? Vitamins that could clean your body daily. Not no detox, but vitamins that could pass through you. Okay? That could mobilize all your freaking organs. Neutralize your blood, have shit that could circulate your blood. Eat better, eat more greens, eat more beans, eat more foods from the earth. If you want to eat meat in passing, but don't consume the meat. You see people online with a whole bunch of shit. That's not doing anything. That's not changing anything. You got to build up your immune system. That's why you got so many people. I'm 41. I know people who are 25 that look older than me, male and female. That's not good. I might have a little gray. It is what it is. But I know people with a full fucking beard, my age, younger than me. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. Stress will kill you. The food will kill you. You gotta understand, the food is, I don't know, the food is doing something to us that we don't realize it's doing. We don't realize what it's doing. We need to make changes, man, and I hope this whole situation helps us to make changes, even though I know a lot of your motherfuckers not going to change because you're ignorant. Yeah, I had this mentality, well, I was brought up this way. You know, stop with the ignorant fucking shit. I was brought up a certain way, and half the things my family do, I don't even deal with them no more. I'm not saying they're bad people, but I just don't eat the certain foods no more. I don't do certain things no more because it's not good for your health. Because when you get older, what are you showing your kids? What have you accomplished? Because kids look at a lot of us. I know a lot of young people who say their parents are failures. And that's not good. That's not good. You got to show your kids purpose. You got to show your kids there's more to life than what they see. But a lot of us, we show our kids a whole bunch of fuckery. That starts from the womb. The eating, the speaking, the clothing. It's just us as in general as people. But I hope this whole situation, I hope it'll help y'all to see things differently. And on top of that, I hope a lot of y'all have life insurance. Hope a lot of y'all have wills. Okay? Let me tell you something. Let me speak to the dudes real quick, then I'll speak to the women. Dudes, if y'all dealing with a funny chick, y'all better get rid of her ASAP. Women, if y'all dealing with a clown ass man, y'all better get rid of him ASAP. Okay? Because at the end of the day, as we get older, we can't blame them when we have kids with these people and the kids act the same fucking way. We can't. After a while, you gotta hold some accountability. As a man, hold some accountability. As a woman, hold some accountability. Like I said, I'm not getting on y'all. I'm just giving y'all the truth. I'm giving y'all the truth. Look at your life and look at your accomplishments. If you're satisfied with what your parents taught you, then so be it. Me, I love my parents to death. I love my family to death. I love a lot of my friends to death. But I'm not on the same page with a lot of them. And when I mean not on the same page, I mean mentally. Okay, I'm not better than no one, but I know I grew. I grew through a lot of my situations, and I'm still growing daily. I read daily. I study daily. I listen to podcasts. I listen to people meeting. You rarely see me looking at bullshit. Just like everybody upset that sport. I've been done with sports for how fucking long. If I go to a game or something, I go to talk. But after that, there's nothing else I have to discuss. I'm not into sports no more. And I see a lot of these people, oh, what we gonna do with sports? Motherfuckers, get off your couch. Go learn something. Build your mind, motherfuckers. Build your mind. And stop having a lose-ass mentality. Because when your kids see a fat ass is sitting on the couch, they gonna probably do the same thing. Unless they think differently. Family, I love you and I'm not beating y'all up. Just look at your situation. It's a good time to do it. Love y'all. One.